Well, welcome back, Pokefans, to the Pokemon Opalo playthrough. In the last episode, we had quite a turn of events. So we went to deal with the Witch of Oka Forest because apparently it was stopping the berries on Adian's farm. But then when we got to the so-called witch, it turned out that we'd actually been done over really. Adian actually worked for Sisianti clan, which was the bad guys that destroyed our bus in earlier episodes, and we ended up getting captured, but of course we obviously got out, and then we had to battle Adian. Turns out that they want the witch for themselves because she's got powers that they can actually use. So today we are going to continue on the story, and I think we're advancing into a new town, I want to say. It also turned out that the witch was also the woman who tried to turn us into a Pokemon, and it was a Celebi that she had. So let's continue on. Locktail. Shouldn't that be Noctowl? Calm down please, we just want to stop by. Wow, his affinity with Pokemon is very strong. Excuse me, you're going to have to go on without me. I cannot enter Ghibli City. It's where I used to live until I was forced to leave. Why is that? Throwing someone out of their home is very wrong. Among the natives it is a very grave sin. Well, since I was little I began to manifest powers that I couldn't control and that nobody knew how to explain. In Ghibli City, people believe in the way of light, a strong doctrine that guides your life towards virtue. In recent years the doctrine has been reinforced and it was no longer right for someone like me to belong to their community. What the hell is wrong with this world? Why is it so hard for us all to get along? Anyway, you'll be treated well, I'm sure. Go in and seek out a man named Leopold. He is wise and we will be able to look at your survivor bite. Now that you mention it, I'm starting to feel a little dizzy. Oh my, I think the poison is spreading. Oh yeah, Gala got bitten by a survivor as well. So yeah, she's on borrowed time. Okay, so Ghibli City. New city means we'll go and explore. Welcome to Ghibli City. If you've come to find the path of virtue, we will welcome you with open arms. Ah, look, that's Lapras. I think a Dunsparce and Girafarig. If you're looking to join the Path of Light community, you should speak to our patriot Leopold. You'll always find him working in the communal house, the big building. It is no longer common for children to play in the park since a neighbour's son disappeared last year. It's a very sad feeling. Children are the soul of people. Ghibli City was a project that began centuries ago when a group of people decided to renounce the decadent way of life of Cefira and lead a healthier lifestyle closer to nature. But at the same time we've been a bulwark against those pagan beliefs of the native. Have you heard about the Sisianti clan? They worship a Pokemon that brings death. Yeah, pretty crazy. So let's head into this house. I've always led a life of righteousness. Why does the Path of Light return it to me in this way? Why did I have to lose my son? That's pretty deep. My grandson disappeared a year ago under unexplained circumstances. He went out to play during a very rainy afternoon. There was absolutely no one in the street. He just disappeared. No one knows who or what took him away. So I think they might be the ones that lost their son then in that park. Community house. I think that's where they said to go. Have you seen that combat arena? It's used for a ritual to decide whether a person has reached adulthood. Someone is able to take charge of their Pokemon team battle. They're ready to take charge of their life. I like that. I came all the way to Ghibli City to visit the Chapel of Light, but they've locked it up and won't let anyone in. Apparently there are a lot of disturbing things going on inside lately and it's dangerous to get close. Do you want me to tell you a secret? I kept a very valuable object on the top floor of the Chapel of Light, behind one of the bricks on the wall. It would be very helpful to know this if you had a way to enter the chapel, right? Well, I'm assuming we'll go in there at some point. Could you show me a Gothitelle? I'll give you something in return. I suppose we could go and catch one. There's only decadence and corruption out there. Where did she say they actually appear? No, we ain't seen one yet, so maybe we'll see one at a later date. Just have to remember to come back to see her. Don't bother me, I'm in a really bad mood right now, and even more so knowing that those troublesome natives are in the area. Not all of us who arrive in Ghibli City accept the way of light instantly. I still have a hard time with it because it has very strict rules about how women should behave, but if I don't accept those rules, I will never be seen as one of the members of this community. There we've got protein. So it looks like this town belongs to all the Amish people, I think they're called. There's a very special house near here. In it they teach the discipline of Pokemon super training. Pokemon are a fundamental part of our lives. Maintaining a strong bond with them is one of the great virtues promoted by the Path of Light. Okay, this is the super effort training. I've been doing calculations and I've come to the conclusion that doing a free fight run in a specific stat is enough to reach my Pokemon's maximum potential. Mind you, I've had to buy a few items from that man at the table and they're pretty expensive. Come on, they're not rascals here, but the result can be worth it. Okay, so it's all the EV things. It's nice that they've made it really easy to max out your EVs though. Especially if it only takes 3 battles with just that item on. To the south of the city is Route 19, although I advise you to avoid it. It was once a fertile land that was worked by our ancestors, but a hurricane devastated it a few decades ago. Although the government's made efforts to recover the area, it seems impossible that it will return to its former splendour. We came that... Which way did we come from? No. I'm not really sure. Right, I'll quickly heal so we can get our Pokeball filled back up. And then we'll head into that building. Tentatious, it's not a bad Pokemon, but its pre-evolution is cool. What? What's Tentatious? Although the Path of Light protects us from diseases, modern medicine is necessary everywhere. Actually, now I think about it, do they sell full heals? No, they don't, but we will buy some Max Repel. And maybe a couple of revives. And then we'll move on. Did we catch anything new? I can't remember now. Oh yeah, Klefki. I forgot all about that. So it's a ghost fairy. Let's have a quick look at it. It's still got Prankster. I mean, it's got decent bulk. Dream Cleaner. Stores user for half of the damage dealt to a sleeping target. So basically like a fairy version of Dream Eater. So I think, was it this building? Money can be a wicked thing, it can debase the hearts of good men. My father understood that and that's why he moved here. In this city, everything is collective. We organise ourselves to produce only what is necessary and distribute it fairly. So let's head into this building. Arceus is the patron who guides us on the path to light. They say that the history of this Pokemon comes from Sinnoh, but it's false. Its history is much older. It began here in Cefira. Interesting. I see your soul and I believe it is pure. No doubt you're a person who intends to leave this world better than you found it. Here, take this gift for trying so hard. Now we've got an oval stone. The 7th precept of the Way of Light states the following. One act of genuine generosity always provokes another. Well, I've been generous to all my neighbours my whole life and they keep ignoring me. Then again, maybe it's because I don't shower enough. I mean, yeah, that'd definitely be something that'd put people off talking to you. You are the champion, right? I recognise your face from having seen it in the newspaper. May the blessing of Arceus fall upon you and light your way to your final destination. I mean, thank you. The Patriot Leopold was a great trainer many years ago. They say that he even thought about participating in the Pokemon League back then, but he couldn't bear to see how Pokemon battles became a show to make money. Now he's got morals then. So I'm assuming you talk to this guy. Yeah. Hello travellers, what brings you to our humble Ghibli city? Have you come to redirect your path? Well, yes. If I don't move the Survivor's poison, my path will be to die and I want to redirect that. Did you get bitten by a Survivor, you say? We need to look at that right now. Come with me this way. You'd better lie down on the bed, it's only a matter of time before you start to lose your balance. Well, now that you mention it, yes, I feel worse and worse. Well then, let me take a look at it. I was a doctor many years ago. Oh, well it doesn't look very good, I'm not going to lie to you. It would do you good to pray a lot to Arceus and ask him not to spread the poison any further. That is the solution. They told us that ailments were cured here. Yes, through meditation and good conduct. Can't you give me any treatment you have out there? Let's see, we can always amputate your arm. No, not my arm, I can get a lot of use out of it. Well, we're running out of options, young lady. Maybe there's a chance to find a remedy, although I don't know if I would be doing the right thing. It would also be very dangerous. You name it, we're not afraid of any danger. East of here you will find the Chapel of Light. It's a holy place where we used to have mass every Sunday. The thing is that we had to close it last month, strange things were happening. We began to notice a strange presence in the chapel, something that made all my parishioners very nervous, like an evil spirit or something. It is something more than that, something more tangible and hidden in the depths of the chapel. The fact is that some of our neighbours seem to have succumbed to madness and are now wandering around losing their senses. That's why I say it's not a safe place, and only I have the keys to open that door. But the fact is that inside that chapel we kept some miraculous herbs that cured almost any kind of poison. We made them in the past, during the dark times when plagues ravaged Cefira. Well, that's all there is to it. We will enter the chapel and make our way in search of medicinal herbs. Ouch, I can't stand up. And if it takes much longer you'll fall unconscious, we need to act now. You're the new champion, aren't you? I guess I can trust you to handle a dangerous situation. Take the keys to the Chapel of Light, go inside and look for the medicinal herbs in the basement. If you're not back by night, I'll get my other set of keys and lock up again, so don't take too long. So you're basically saying that you're going to lock us in there? But yeah, I'm wondering what's actually in here that would drive people mad. Let's just see if there's any new encounters. So we got Bishop, but not the new ones, the old ones. And Lashana. What else have we got? No, Ghost. Nothing crazy there. And another Ghost. Use the key to open the door. I mean, the whole music sounds a little bit creepy. Oh, it's Celebi. Hello, sorry to bother you again, but I won't rest easy until your friend has recovered. I think I'm somewhat to blame for all this. Oh, and there's something else. I turned you into a Pokemon on Route 17, right? I promise you it was an accident. I thought you were one of my pursuers, you know. When I get nervous, I'm not able to control my powers. So now it's my duty to help you to pay off that debt. We'll accompany you on your mission. Okay. That's nice to know. Is she just gonna heal us? Ah, look, praying to Arceus. Do you hear their call? Listen carefully. Amish Burr challenges you, and it's a double battle. Oh yeah, because she's using Pokemon as well. That kind of makes sense. So we're Terrorized Slowbro. Scissor's starting to get a little bit scary. To be honest, we took that quite well to say that it's +2 attack. So does she heal our team? Yeah, she does. I think it's about time we start leading with something else. because these are starting to fall behind. Now we'll take this battle on first. Damsel Anvil challenges you. Morwal and Miensha. Air slash Miensha. Bye bye Miensha. That Ribombi does so much damage. Okay, so before we head up, let's see what's around here. Grimmsnarl. Oh, I suppose it turns it into its what's it called, G-Max form. Let's just check the encounters. Oh no, it's all the same. Okay, so we'll head into this creepy looking church. And we found a hypno. Can we get this one? No. Oh my god, this one doesn't want to come in. How am I actually chasing this cloud around? Just for it to be a hypno. The snake problem, the snake problem. No, snake Pokemon, snake Pokemon. We'll air slash Butterfree. He just about survives. Imagine wasting your turn to Quiver Dance to then go down. I wonder what typing this Celebi is. It's not grass anymore. Kinda looks weird from the back as well. He's coming for us. So he's obviously one of them crazy people. I think it's literally just Hypno that you find in here. Our world is changing. I feel it in the water, I feel it on land, I feel it in the air. If I remember right, that person said they'd hid something on the top floor. So we'll have to have a look upstairs. See if we can find what it is. Oh my god, that does so little damage. The one benefit is Lightning Rod just constantly keeps boosting our special attack. Okay, so before we go that way, we'll go up. What the hell? So do we just keep clicking? Wow, it looks like there's a brick that moves here. An assault vest, that's not too bad of a weapon. Item actually. We actually got something different than Miss Magius for a change. So let's head downstairs. Ooh, Noivern. That'd be a pretty cool Pokemon to use. And a Chimico. So let's just make sure there's nothing in this bookcase. Don't go on, you will end up corrupting your soul. I mean, I think I've got no choice. Everyone's just using fairy types. Ooh, setting up as well. Bye bye Ribombi. Ooh, Klefki's come out. Let's see how good it is. Why would you go for a shadow ball on something that you can't hit? And down goes Cefira. Got proper tag team there. We'll go Gastesla. And I think we just signal beam out area. We don't do much damage really to Arteria. Maybe go for an energy ball. This might do more. No. Dazzling Gleam well though. Heavy armor can stop going so high in levels. And we've got a hyper potion. And nothing new again. How big actually is this place? Over here we go. Oh my god, that looks like a wormhole. What? No, it cannot be. It's an astral breach. Don't come any closer, Pokeax. I have no idea where it'll connect to, but it seems to be the cause of the parishioners going crazy. Whoever opened it had great power. I have to try to close it. I can see you. Are you okay, Pokeax? I hear it too. I can reach you. Don't believe anything he says, he can't hurt you here. No, Pokeax. Oh my god, what's going on? Is this going to be where we see Unctenna? Oh my god, this is creepy. I'm hungry. Ah, that looks so cool. Show me your soul. This is your world. Oh, I got you. Now stand back please. It's obviously that mother Zali or whatever it is that opened it. Come on, I can do it. I can do it. Come on, hold on. And it's gone, just like that. That Pokemon was Unctenna, wasn't it? I've been listening to rumours for a long time in my meditations. Rumours of a terrible Pokemon that would come to our world to annihilate it, and its name was Unctenna. I have also seen some terrible people who want to make it easier for it. But this feeling, this power, it is like an agglomeration of millions of souls coming from the ends of space. What is going to happen? Can't we do anything to prevent it? You should pick the herbs for your friend, we're running out of time. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, that was pretty intense. The whole getting dragged into the astral breach and then it just appearing. It's actually quite intimidating. It looks such a cool Pokemon though. And now we've got to make our way out. Ah, Astra. Another Pokemon from the astral plane, but this one looks vaguely familiar. So can we not open this? That's a little bit annoying because there's a Mega Stone up there. Okay, so let's head back to the town and get out of this creepy area. Where was it now? Oh yeah, here we go. Did you get the healing herbs? Good work. I'm going to prepare the medicine for your friend. I hope it's not too late. Are you feeling better now, native girl? A little dizzy, but much better, thank you. I'm really glad. I don't know what you've done, champion, but the crazed neighbours of the chapel lot are returning home. Now Ghibli City will return to being a united community without an iota of evil or sin. Huh, what hypocrisy. What did you mean by that? You say you have no evil, and what about abandoning people you don't like? You abandoned that girl called Ixia for being different from you. You speak from ignorance, girl. That little girl was scaring the whole town. Witchcraft had taken over and we couldn't allow that. A community pursues the common good, so we must remove those who try to harm us. But she's just a girl, surely there was another solution. The solution was agreed upon by all the residents of the town. Isn't that democratic? You waited for us to save your life to start insulting us. Now that's hypocrisy. He's got a point, I suppose. But what a crazy town. Anyway, you're talking about things that are no longer important. That little girl will be somewhere far away right now, surrounded by people like her. Actually, I'm here. Ixia, you shouldn't have come back, you know that. Do you want me to call the guards? I just came here to do one last thing. I promise you'll never see me around Ghibli City afterward. Please. Alright, what do you need? I need to use the town battle arena for one thing. You ask too much. That arena is very important for our traditions and cannot be used lightly. It will only take a little while. I need to have a fight. Go do what you have to do and then you'll go your own way away from here. Pokex, I need to fight you. It's, well, for good reasons, but I'd better explain it to you outside. I'll wait for you at the battle arena. It's near this building. Okay then, so yeah, we finally had a showdown with Unctenna. Got to see what it actually looks like, and it definitely looks evil. So yeah, next episode we will go and have that battle with Ixia and then continue on the story. But thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you all next time.